Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marion. Today we are doing another chit chat series. If you're new or even if you're not new, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts. Also make sure that your notification bell is turned on so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Please excuse any background noise. You may hear cars and a dog. I am off of a busy street, so disregard any of that. But today we're going to go ahead and talk about, I put up a question in my group on Facebook for topics, and one of the topics that came up was the definition of a real friend or how to be a real friend. So, and then there were other topics as well that I will do future videos on for sure. So, real friend. Real friend, it can be very subjective because it's all about what you are expecting out of the friendship. So I can only give my opinion on what I consider a real friend and what I would want my friends to be towards me and how I would be towards them. First, you have to know or understand, in my opinion, that there are different levels to friendships. Not all of your friends are going to be there for you in every aspect of your life. You may have a friend that is someone that you can, hang out with, go out to eat, go clubbing or go to lounges. She's that get out of the house, have fun friend. But she may not be that friend that can be able to give you sound advice. So you kind of need to know the type of friends that you have in order to, set those expectations or not, be disappointed. You may have one friend that is like, she's intelligent, she's smart. So you can go to her and ask her all kind of questions and she's there for you. She can guide you. She can answer, any type of questions or whatever. And she may be there for you emotionally as well as intellectually. But she may not be the friend that you could talk to her about certain topics, certain personal topics, and she would understand or be empathetic or can give, her opinion because maybe she's never experienced those things or she's not that type of friend that has lived that life. Like for instance, I grew up in 3rd Ward of Houston, which is a predominantly Black and Hispanic neighborhood. It is a low-income neighborhood. It's the hood. So I can't expect a friend of mine that grew up in the suburbs or like Katy or Sugarland to relate to things that I grew up with and experienced or have done in my childhood or high school and my teen years because we lived a different life. Now, the friends that I have from growing up, they can relate to certain things as well. You have workplace friends. They're your friends at work. That's it. Work. You don't deal with them outside of work. You don't have them involved in your personal life because y'all are just not on that level. Then you have what I consider sister friends or a sister friend. They have become like family. They are your ride or die true friends. Like you can come to them in need, not just in financial need, but emotional, mental. They are just that friend that, and this doesn't even really just apply to just women. This is for men as well. Men have homeboys, they have partners, they have, bros. So it's different levels on both sides of the spectrum, men and women. But for me, speaking from a woman's perspective, sister friends are on that level, like I said, as being family. They're considered your sister. I mean, they're there for you during some of the roughest and the hardest times and even during some of the happiest times of your life, whether it's the birth of a child, if it's a marriage or a promotion or a new job, to even losing someone close to you. If you've lost a child, a spouse, a parent, cousin, a relative, or another friend, they have been there for you through thick and thin. So they know how you move, they can finish your sentences, they know how you think. You just relate in all aspects. So like I said, there are different levels to friendships. Now, when it comes to sister friends, now those are supposed to be what I consider your real friends. They should, be loyal, be genuine, but also be able to, check you in a way where you won't be offended or mad at them. They should be able to give their opinion and sound advice without you feeling like they're judging you or they're envious. There's no envy when you have a real, true sister friendship. Your real friend is going to cheer you on. They're going to celebrate your accomplishments. They're not going to, be like, she thinks she all that now. No. If anything, they're going to be on front row like, that's my girl. I knew it, boo. You got this. You got this. Or even like to motivate you when you're feeling down, when your anxiety is on 10, when you're having panic attacks, or you're feeling, less of yourself. If you don't find yourself attractive anymore, whatever, your real friend is going to be there for you and it's going to be like, girl, whatever, you one of the baddest bees on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Those are what you consider, or that's what I consider a real friend. A real friend is also someone that I can call on when I can't call on no one else. And it's not even just to really bail me out on anything. If I just need to vent, or if I'm going through something very, very traumatic. It could be a breakup. It could be a loss of a job. I just need you being there. Ride or die doesn't always mean that you're doing something illegal or going to get them in harm's way. No, I don't want that type of ride or die. Because my friend, if they know I'm doing some crash dummy shit, I need my real friend to speak up and be like, nah, bitch, we're not moving like that. We too old for that. We too mature for that. We better than that. I don't need a crash dummy friend. Real friends are not crash dummies. Point blank, period. Also, a real friend is not going to test your loyalty. A real friend isn't going to betray you. They're not going to steal from you. They're not going to stab you in your back, talk about you, gossip about you to other people, spread your business to other people, because you should be able to talk to your real friend about anything and they keep that to themselves and not the whole world know what you have going on. That's not a friend. That's not even an associate. That's someone that you should remove out of your life. Point blank. Period. No one wants a friend like that. No one should expect to have a friend like that. And if you are one of the ones that, like to give someone second chance, third chance, best believe they recognize how vulnerable and gullible you are. So instead of them changing their ways, they're going to continue to manipulate the situation. That's not a real friend. A real friend is not going to try to be with your man or your woman. They're not going to try to come between you and your family. They're not going to try to even come between you and your kids if you're grown. It's just certain things real friends are not going to do. Also, when it comes to real friends, I feel like if they see your man doing wrong and they come and tell you, 9 times out of 10, that real friend is speaking the truth. So you may have your blinders up about that man, but a real friend is not going to stand by and let you get screwed over. So what do you think a real friend is? What is your definition of a real friend? I can go on and on. Like I said, real friend or friendships have different levels, and calling someone a real friend is very subjective. It's all based upon your experiences, what type of friend you're looking for, what type of friendship you require, what type of friendship you require. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Make sure your notification bell is turned on. And also check in the description box down below for the giveaway. And as always, thank you for watching.